Merry meet everybody. I've been told to tell you this dream. I don't shop in Tesco's, but for some reason Tesco's appeared in my dream. On my way to Tesco's, there was a group of girls in a white minibus going on a hen night. It was a very large bus, so I don't know what the symbolism there. Two women in orange and yellow saris going into a church, I think for a wedding. Bus stops with blue hoods on. I don't know if anyone has bus stops with blue hoods on. That would be relevant to your country, because I know in the UK they don't. They're usually another colour, red or yellow or something like that. Saying the buses were out of order. As I said, I was going shopping. I noticed in the walls there were like headphones in the walls that you could pull out. So it's kind of in the future. There was a big shopping mall, and there was a little Spanish or Portuguese restaurant, and outside the restaurant was a little dog, it looked like a pug, black and tan, mainly brown, black and tan, like a striped, very friendly, looked like a boxer or a pug, but it was like a very beautiful dog. And they called him Benzi, so I don't know if anyone knows that, who that could be. He was part of the restaurant, but he was outside in a ceramic, some kind of ceramic bed, which was really strange. When we were in there, like, my partner ordered in my dream a full breakfast with beans and eggs and things like that, and some lumps of bread, large lumps of bread, and there was suddenly an announcement over the antenna, so I don't know if we were in a mall or something. There would be a lockdown with immediate effect, and I said to the restaurant owner, like, sort of, oh no, you're not going to get any food for your dog, with everything being locked down, because the shops would be locked down, everything would be locked down. And I passed him, I took out some money for him as like a donation, £25. But on the £5 note, it looked like, when I first pulled it out of my purse, there was like a Kabbalistic tree, and all the it was a beautiful blue background, and there were all the spheres were of like multicolours, like they would be on the tree, but they were unusual colours, and there's all these symbols on it. And I said, no, that's not the money. So I pulled out some more money, and I noticed there was a rectangular note, and it was supposed to be a £5 note, and it was black with orange symbols on it, like shaped like a staff with like an upside down L shape sort of thing, but the top of it was tilted, and what was it? It like kind of resembled some kind of flag, but it was a £5 note. But I said, oh, and I noticed there's another group of girls behind me, and basically, like, I said, oh, what is that note? And she said, oh, it's a £5 note, and pointed to the number 5, like the word 5. I said, oh, like, I couldn't really see it. So, like, and I noticed these were a group of girls who were also on some kind of hen do, and basically, like, sort of, I walked away from the man and said, like, I'm sorry that you're not going to be able to earn any money. And like I said, can I stroke your dog? And that's when I found out the dog's name was Benzie, and he was there with his wife. And then basically, what was it? It was the shutdown with immediate effect was ordered by Starmer, Keir Starmer, the UK Prime Minister. And I sensed that there'd be a lot of people, once again, will be out of pocket and businesses will be shutting down. It's quite gloomy. And then I got about Palantir. Palantir have an ethic regarding racism, that they want to eradicate certain types of groups or of people, and but not in that wording, it was in another wording. And I was told to mention this, so I don't know what the significance was, but the question was, why would a government give such a large corporation with this ethic, a racist ethic, the control of NHS data? So that was another question that I was asked. Also, there was another dream, and there was a woman called Sheila, and she was a young woman in her 30s or 40s, pale-skinned. She was with a mixed-race man, and she was dressed in denim. There were two Alsatians, the back ends of an Alsatians, as they were going by her. She screamed. I was told to tell her that she should not fear anything anymore, that she will be all right, not to have any fear. The phobia, the fear was just something about, might be related to animals, or it was related to something that happened to her with two friends that are no longer friends of hers. Do not stand in fear. You need to be strong. You can fight this fear. Otherwise, they have won. So that was a message for Sheila. As I said, I don't know anything else about her, but I was told to come on and tell you this. Also, I was told to tell you that there are light beings that will be walking the world. They will be contacting people now, spiritually. You might have seen a lot of different light beings approaching you in your dreams, and this is now part of the awakening. So do not fear them. They're not here to harm you, they're here to enlighten you. Anyway, I hope that makes sense to you, and if I get anything else I will come back, and so I will ask that you are all blessed with unconditional love. May it harm none. It is said, so it is. Done. Have a lovely day, all. I hope this is for you. This is for entertainment purposes. I just thought I'd tell you, because that is something apparently everyone's supposed to say. And it's totally up to you whether you take it or leave it. But if you do feel related, you can relate to any bit, please leave in your comment, some comments, and if you like the video, please like, and if you feel anyone will benefit from it, especially Sheila, then please share, in case it's for someone that you know, or they know, someone you know knows. Go in peace, have a lovely day, blessed be.